yesterday I uploaded a 2019 predictions video, and it sounded like...
Hello, Jetfrix here, and today...
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So, I guess you call this LEGO 2019 predictions video re-uploaded. Well, here are some rules anyways. So there's going to be a lot of things. So these are just going to be licensed sets, no Ninjago or City, because we've already had set lists for both of those, so there's really no point. The late 2019 sets revealed at time of this video are the Batman Mech thing and the Spider-Man Mech and Venom Mech. I'll leave those videos in the description. Also, thanks to Cinephotos, definitely got the name wrong, I just forgot what it's called, for all the images for the logos. I got this idea off Just Too Good's videos, so no need to say that I am plagiarizing in the comments. Thank you. So let's get right into this. Star Wars Episode 9 will obviously get sets, with 7 sets like The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. I think the first wave will release in September. Another obvious choice is Avengers 4, which will have 6 sets like Age of Ultron and Infinity War waves. The picture above is leaked, but it's not preliminary, so I'm not having another copyright strike. The sets also release in March. Also, maybe a DTC? I'm probably imagining too much. Well, the long-awaited LEGO Movie 2, the second part, is finally releasing in February, and we're obviously getting sets, and some have already been revealed. They will release in January, but people at Target will sell them early in December or something crazy. I feel like they would make 18 sets throughout the year in a random DTC. Oh yeah, I also call 2 junior sets. Shazam releases in I think March, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they would do 2 sets, so it would be a retail exclusive like the Walmart or whatever. This one seems to be a very kid-friendly movie according to the trailer, so it would probably get sets off it, but not 100% likely, because he's not that known of a character, like for example, Captain Marvel, which also releases next year. I feel like they would only do 1 set like Doctor Strange and Ant-Man. It would really be cool to see the Skrulls as minifigures. It's not 100% likely because she's not as popular as superheroes, say Wonder Woman. Oh yeah, speaking of Wonder Woman 1984 releases in November, is fully likely to get sets. I feel like we would only get 1 set, like the original, and it's definitely going to be a retail exclusive, like Aquaman or last year's Wonder Woman set. And finally, Toy Story 4 releases next year. These are 100% likely because a random leaked set number was leaked the other day, so it's quite obvious we're getting sets. Here's the problem, it'll probably be juniors. I would still get them anyways. These release in June. Spider-Man Far From Home releases in July 2019, and they would definitely make sets. Since Spider-Man is a money-making machine, they would do 2 or even 3 sets since the first one sold fairly well. I know it's not a license, but I can totally predict what could come for minifigures. We will get a LEGO Movie 2 series in January, a Series 19 April or May, and also maybe we get a Harry Potter Series 2 or a Disney Series 2. Only time will tell. And the only line that I want but won't be LEGO in 2019, it's X-Men Dark Phoenix. And this is 10% likely because this is the last X-Men movie to be Fox, and LEGO doesn't really make Fox-based LEGO, well, besides Simpsons. But I'm sure, Fox, Simpsons. But I'm sure we would make more sets for X-Men once Disney officially has the rights to Fox. We'd obviously get more Harry Potter sets in 2019 as well. I feel like we would get 4 sets in early 2019 and 4 sets in late 2019. I'm hoping these will all be based off of more 3 through 5 sets. I don't know. Like I said, only time will tell. And that is it. I'm very sorry about yesterday with the whole deal with it just sounding like a bunch of junk. So, yeah. And that is it. And do you agree with me? And that's it. And also thanks to some meme men to making all these meme videos. So yeah, thanks. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye.